Hi everyone, welcome to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone's doing well, that everyone is having a good day. Um, if not, I hope that this reading helps to boost your spirits a little bit. It can be heavy sometimes, but it's also on the lighter side because we're very much so focused on, bringing in this Empress energy, right? Nurturing ourselves. This is a reading that I offer in personal readings. So it's going to be, you can pick a deck here, but all of the readings are going to have the same type of, I guess, like format as all my readings typically do. So we're going to get one card, one oracle card, just to check in to see how you are doing. And I'm going to pull that from the archetypes. I love this deck. Then we are going to get 3 tarot cards from each deck. Then I'm going to clarify it with this deck. This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Everybody has these. And I like using them because I think they add a little bit more context to your love life. Then we're also at the end, we're going to get a love and relationships affirmator. So yeah, we have 3 options here. You can choose from the Wheel of the Year Tarot. You can choose from the Affirmators Tarot, or you can choose from the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. Or you can choose the Selenite. You can choose the Rose Quartz, or you can choose the Moonstone. Whichever one we are going to look into, take a deep dive into the past, the present, and the future of your love life. And all of this is just going to help you to be able to move forward, okay? To be able to just kind of do a little introspection surrounding this area of your life and see how things are going, where you are in life, where you're moving, stuff like that. So we're going to start with group 1, the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Let me move these others out the way. Come on, affirmators. I gotta get the rose cards. Okay, I got it. Hi, group 1. So this is for all the people who chose the Wheel of the Year Tarot or the Selenite. So we are going to look into your love life, Miss Mamas or Miss Person. All right. So first I'm going to pull an archetype just to see, what are you up to in your life in regards to your energy. We just want to check into your energy right now. So let's see. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for helping me to channel these messages to Power 1. My question right now is, what is Power 1 currently experiencing? Where are they right now in their life? Help me to tap into their energy. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see Power 1. Let's see where you're at. Oh, all right. All right, Power 1. Well, that was eventful. Yeah, and we still have to get your card because all those, thank you, Spirit. That was so funny. Power 1. Where is Power 1 at? Okay. Don't want to take these? No, I don't want to take these. I want one. Not to be demanding, y'all. Maybe you may be a little bit demanding right now, but let's see. We have the Sword. We have the Sword here. So, Power One, let's read what the sword says. I'm also going to go ahead and get a sip of water. It says the knife, the blade, the weapon. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made and all else falls away. If you find the sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. This weapon requires a clear and decisive mind and a willingness to act. An onlooker may think the sword bearer is hasty and violent, but the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is honest, swift, and accurate. Our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we share with the mother is cut. This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourselves. We must make these cuts again and again if we are to grow. Decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. It says, when light, cutting through to what is essential, when dark, hasty, backstabbing, a dull and painful blade. So the energy that I'm getting from that Power One is right now you may currently be in a space where you are cutting out things that no longer serve you. This is very much so Queen of Swordsy energy, and it's when she's blazing, she's in a space where, she feels that her sensitivities have been taken for granted, that they have been used against her. And people may think that when she's in this energy that she's crazy, and that she's just being a bitch. But no, she is responding to what has been extended to her. She's simply responding. It's only so much a person can take. So I feel like that's how you have been in love. Maybe you have potentially let things build up, and because I'm getting very much big tower energy, and maybe like exploded. So you may have done that in the past when it came to love, or you are just very big on cutting people out. You're just not dealing with things that don't serve you. And people try to make you seem like a bad person, but that's an admirable trait. I cut the deck and I saw the Three of Swords. Not only did I see the Three of Swords, but I felt the movement within my heart. So I feel like you also may be undergoing some type of painful situation. There could be some type of backstabbing, some type of betrayal that you may be enduring at this time, and you are having to work through that particular pain, that heartache. So yeah. Let's dig a little bit deeper with this Wheel of the Year Tarot. Alright. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. We are looking into the love life of Power One. We're looking at the past. We're looking at the future. And we're going to try to see how all of that influences the future. So, what do we need to know about Power One's past relationships? Thank you so much. We have the Queen of Swords. What is going on in Power One's love life at the present? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What is going on with Power One's love life presently? Thank you so much. But you know what too? The thing I like about the sword as well is I have had, like, I've genuinely had people try to get mad at me for setting boundaries before. But it's like, because, and you may be experiencing this. Somebody might say, oh, she's a Judge Judy. What did they say? there's this meme where it was like, oh, this person was saying, oh, I just messed up one time and this girl cut me off. I didn't know I was dealing with a Judge Judy bitch, but I'll be that. I will be that. And I feel like that's the energy that you're embodying as well, group one. Like, you're like, okay, all right, if I gotta be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bad one. And I love that. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here in your present. So that's really sweet. It's a big journey to move from that Queen of Swords energy into the Queen of Cups. And I think the cards are they're still pointing to it. So let me pull out the rest and then we're going to explain some more. Yeah, we look at the Eight of Pentacles right there. You have been working really hard to heal, to open your heart, to really tap into your shadow side, to become at peace with yourself, right? To build on steady foundations, to handle all of the challenges that life throws at you, to surrender, to know when to walk away, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, you know? So you have been doing the work. You have been doing the work, and I feel this shows in this progression from this Queen of Swords to this Queen of Cups. And I'm going to tell you how. So I keep saying that. I mean it, okay? So let's get your future card. Let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does Power 1 need to know about their future love life? Thank you so much. Or the future of their love life. Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does Power 1... Oh. All right. But you know what this devil feels like? Okay, I'm going to tell you. All right. On the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So we have a lot of, and we know what swords represent. They represent that truth. They represent that clarity. Like, you're not bullshitting here. And I feel like that energy is so strong because you are living a life of clarity. You like your peace, right? Okay, let me get, what's next, Spirit? We have these Island Time Wellness cards. So I'm going to clarify each one. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Can you please clarify this Queen of Swords here? Thank you so much. Please clarify this Queen of Swords. Thank you so much. Ooh, what did we get? Okay, so these came in reverse, so I'm going to take them there. We have wedding rings and not enough. So let me make some space here. So we have wedding rings and not enough. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, and we have them in reverse. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you please clarify this Queen of Cups for me? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you please clarify this Queen of Cups for me? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you please clarify this Queen of Cups for me? Thank you so much. All right. We have Paradise. And I was feeling that on you. Like, really good energy. Really good, especially presently. Nice, good boundaries intact, right? Okay. And now we're going to clarify the devil. I see this card here. I'm going to take it. We have healing heart here. Healing heart. And now I'm going to clarify the devil. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, please clarify the devil for me. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to cut some of this shuffling. Or maybe I should keep it in. Y'all tell me whether or not y'all like that. Okay. All right, so we have soulmates clarifying the devil. That's okay. Because I was like, there's no way that this person is doing all, because literally, this is what the energy felt like. It felt like you are ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. You know, I'm not into the twin flame stuff, but yeah, one of you could, I feel like you definitely have been in a space where you are making good moves, because with the past being here, the Queen of Swords, we have the wedding rings and not enough in reverse. So you could have been in a relationship, in some type of situation where because of your boundaries, because of you expressing them, like this was a problem for a person here, instead of, you know, a person respecting you. This led to maybe, you know, things falling out of union, you no longer being connected with this person, maybe even a divorce for some people. But the point here is that this put you in a space where, you know, you became very bitter about love. You had a lot of resentment about love. You had these feelings of, you know, not being good enough for love. And I feel these were internal, silent feelings. These weren't things that you were expressing to other people. Because, you know, Queen of Swords, she's a hard body. Like, she's not about to let people know that she doesn't want to show her weaknesses, right? She's very afraid of doing so. And most of the time when we get into that energy, we are afraid of expressing our weaknesses because we know that people can use them against us. We are literally afraid of being vulnerable. So I feel that in the past, that was what you were working on. That was what was challenging for you. And now presently, look, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is why I'm telling you this. I was so happy to see them come out from that being your past to the Queen of Cups being your present, because it's so beautiful. The Queen of Swords, it's an integral process of this healing journey. People get mad at us when we get in that bitter energy because we're not optimistic. We're not open to love. We see, you know, the fuckery. We see the bullshit. Sometimes it's not even real, but, you know, we see it. We're like, nah, not enough. People hate when we develop these high standards because we can have a tendency to become overly pessimistic. We can have a tendency to not see the good in things. But people hate this particular phase because it is a space where we are claiming our independence, where we have strong boundaries to the point where we're going to respond negatively to you if you encroach upon our space, if you encroach upon where we end and where we begin. People are very aware of this at this time. But there is a softness that has to take place. It's like you need this energy. You need the Queen of Swords. You need her to be present. You need her. She is just as part as the Empress energy as all of the other queens. I hate how people discredit the Queen of Swords. And I'm feeling a little bit of emotion in my chest because she, at her very core, all she is hurt, you know. All she did was try to be that Queen of Cups. And people took that for granted. So, you know, it's not like she's bitter. I mean, she can be a little, and I feel like people need to give space for bitterness. And I feel like that is what you did. You gave space for your bitterness. You gave space for your bitterness. That's why we have this healing heart here, and we have this paradise. You lean fully into that. And that's how you were able to get to this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups energy, it feels so beautiful to pull it because her heart is open, and she actually has the protection around it that she needs, because she employs the Queen of Swords energy while still being able to have such a big open heart. We have paradise here, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness. This is how, and it also says enjoying each other, but I feel like this is just definitely personally about you. Maybe you are enjoying, you are enjoying the people around you. You are being more open, being more playful, but you have good boundaries. You have good things intact. You know how to communicate to people now when they're getting just a little bit too close, and you're not ready to go there with them. You know how to, we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. You are no longer like trying to be in this space where you're trying to show people how valuable you are. You are simply, I love myself. Your cup is full, right? It's overflowing. Actually, it's such a nice energy. Even through all the heartbreak or the pain that you may be experiencing, you are like, I still love myself. Like, my heart's still full. I'm still open. I'm still going to play. I'm going to allow myself to feel these emotions, but I'm not going to let these emotions completely overrule me. And I'm still going to have my heart open. I'm still going to love the people that I love. I'm still going to feel closeness. I'm still going to allow myself to be open, even if my heart may still hurt from some past things. Even if that, and that's why I'm telling you, that is a beautiful progression from the Queen of Swords. Heart is like hard as a rock. I'm so serious. That's the Queen of Swords. That's the energy of the Queen of Swords. The heart is hard as a rock. To get to the Queen of Cups, to become this tender, and it requires work. It requires work to open your heart up after you have been hurt like this, okay? It requires work. You did this though. You did this for yourself. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And that's what I'm saying with this double here, this and the soulmates, the energy was so intense, because it's not double where it's like so bad. It's double where it's like, I'm just infatuated with you. Like, you're definitely going to have to, do your little boundary thing. Not do your little boundary thing, because I feel like that makes it sound like I'm trivializing it. Of course, this is definitely a relationship that's going to, because yes, that's what it feels like here. A relationship is going to be tempting, right? But you want to have good boundaries, which I feel that you will have. But I actually, it feels like good devil energy. Like, and I know people are like, it's the devil. How is that good? I mean, it can be good sometimes. As long as, and I feel like both people are mature here. Like, it's devil energy, but you're able to navigate it and only get the good parts of it because you are healthy. You are healthy on your own. You know how to peel back on your own. And I feel like this, the devil is reading to me as experimentation. Okay? So, group 1. You know what? Let me clarify the devil as well. Let's look into it. Because I want the full picture. So I have a deck here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you clarify the devil for me for group 1 regarding the future of their love life? Thank you so much. Overall, group 1, I want you to be proud of how far you have come. You have really put in some significant work. Don't discount that, okay? Please don't discount that. Like, you did the damn thing. That heart is so big and so wide and so open. You're able to give so much love, maybe even a little bit too much. But you know what? Somebody is definitely going to love that. I really see it. Let's see. This is it. Also, I want to be honest, it's giving me energy. The devil is giving me energy of like a test from a past soulmate. So it's like I don't know why it's giving tests too, y'all. It's giving tests. So like I said, remember how you are able at this time to blend these energies, to blend the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay. But yeah, I see temptation. And because with soulmates being here, it's because you feel this connection to this person. So let's see. Let's clarify it. All right. We have the Two of Swords. Wait, actually, no, we're gonna keep going. Two of Swords, the Hangman, Knight of Pentacles. So this could, yeah, this could be somebody that you were stuck on in the past. You know, I feel maybe they kept you in a state of suspension about you guys' relationship. But yeah, especially with this mentally stuck because, or rather the Eight of Swords, because this person for some reason was not following their heart in a situation. We have the Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and a High Priestess. So there definitely could be some type of temptation, some type of opportunity here. Especially for some type of sexual contact. Like, let's just be honest, it's the devil in a Page of Wands. I'm not the Page of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Like, yeah, it's potential there, but you know what is best for you in regarding the situation. If you know that this person is toxic, even though they are a soulmate, you know how to apply this moving forward. You know what to do regarding the situation. So that also means that this will be your responsibility. So just remember all of that, okay? But you know what to do regarding the situation. Don't feel stuck or anything of that sort. Let's get you a card. A love affirmator. All right, so let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what does how one needs to know regarding their love life, their final message? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what does group one need to know regarding their love life moving forward? Thank you so much. Ooh, we have two for you. Ooh, and with these cards coming out, I think I understand the devil even a little bit more, and why all of these cards that came out were all cards about like being stuck, not preventing yourself from communicating, not allowing yourself to go towards a situation. Yeah, sitting, not necessarily sitting on a secret, but sitting on some information, not revealing your true feelings to another person. That's why we have honesty here. So this card talks about being radically honest in the sense that, like, it's scary, but hey, you're being honest, right? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this person is coming up because they are testing you to see if you're going to be honest. And it's the person that you feel really, really drawn to. With the devil being here, devil and soulmates, you feel really drawn to this person. You want to connect with this person. You want to, I'm hearing, mesh with this person. But for some reason with the devil also, because the devil is a card of hopelessness, the feeling of things they're just not going to turn out in your favor. So that could potentially hinder you. Come on. We do all this work, okay? We did all this. I don't feel like, I don't know why spirit is making me say this way, but it's like, they're like, come on, we did all this work. This is what we want, right? And with the sword being here, yeah, it's time, and we have vulnerability. It's time to communicate how you feel. But that's where your Empress energy needs to be expressed. Yeah, you need to be okay with expressing your emotions, communicating them. There may be some fear surrounding doing so because of your past, but we know, even if it hurts, okay? We have to be honest with our partners about how we feel, and this could be regarding boundaries. This could be regarding feelings of guilt. This could be regarding how you feel about a person, expressing that. It says, I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress-free. So yeah, group 1, that's what this situation that's coming up is about. Yeah. It's asking you, what are you going to let win here? You done all this work. You deserve happiness, okay? You deserve to live a beautiful life. You deserve to fight for your dream, to fight for your dreams to come true. And though you may feel like a little like an underdog, or you may feel like, the odds may already be against you, don't do that with this person. Part of your healing is being able to do those things that you have been afraid to do. That's why this vulnerability card fell right over this healing heart card, because it's saying part of that healing is being able to be vulnerable with people that you care about. I feel like you care about this person, and this person cares a lot about you. You have to stop. You can't, they don't want you to bring this energy with you into your new experience. Okay, Power One? So I hope that this message brought you some clarity and some insight and some guidance, and that it resonates for you. I want to thank your guides and my guides. I want to thank your ancestors, my ancestors. I want to thank your angels, my angels, and all other benevolent spiritual entities for being here with us and helping us to channel these messages. I really hope that this brought you yeah, it really helped, because it was really so fun to do. I offer these readings personally. I'm open for readings right now if you are interested. My contact information is down in the description box, or it's down there. You can find me. It's not hard to find me. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye. Hi, group 2. So this reading is for all of my people who chose group 2 or this rose quartz. So this is your message. So we're going to be looking into the past, present, and future of your love life. I really like this one because it's very introspective. It's one of the readings that I offer, and I just like doing this one because I feel like it allows you to really look inside of yourself and see where you're going and how far you've come. So before we even pull from the deck, first I'm going to get a card just to see where you are right now in life, what's going on, especially in regards to love. I just want to get like the energy, the vibe of where you are right now. So let's see. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides. What is group 2 experiencing right now? Okay. So we have the bridge. All right, let me put this in the center. Oh, they have something sitting here. But I'm going to read the bridge for you guys. So let's see. The bridge, the connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or a structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. So it says, when light, acceptance, magic, communication. When dark, lacking boundaries, facing connection. So yes, I do feel this beautiful energy of acceptance here, of being in a space where you are open, hearts are open. And then we have the rose quartz here, isn't it? And rose quartz is a card. I keep saying card. Rose quartz is a crystal of opening the heart, of being able to give as much as you take with love. The bridge has a very reciprocal type of energy to it, and rose quartz is just very good for creating, for helping one to build up their self-esteem, to keep one's heart tender, soft, open, like the bridge is. And the bridge is representative of those archetypes, or rather those descriptions or adjectives, or you get what I'm trying to say. So let's see, if that's the space you're in right now, that's really beautiful, power to, or group 2 rather, because it says you are open. You are open. You are in a space where you are willing to you are willing to share yourself with another person. You are willing to open yourself up to another person. You're willing to meet another person halfway. Okay, so whereas in the past, because I'm seeing the 4 of Pentacles as I'm shuffling, you may have not been able to do that. So let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. We're going to look into the love life of POW 2, or group 2. What did their past look like? Thank you so much. What did POW 2's past look like when it comes to their love life? Thank you so much. What did POW 2's past look like when it came to their love life? We have strength and the 2 of Cups. I want to keep them together. Okay. Strength and the 2 of Cups. All right. How about their present spirit? Thank you so much. What does POW 2's present love life look like? It's too many cards. I just want one. Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What does group 2's current? And I just saw 555. So maybe you're undergoing some changes. Or maybe a time. I'm hearing game time decision. Okay, let's see. Y'all, these cards heavy. Okay. Oh, They keep giving me 2 cards. I'm going to go with it. We have the Tower and the Knight of Wands for your present. Damn, somebody coming in fast. Okay. And we have... Ooh. We have the Hierophant in the future. Okay. I am curious. Like, there was so many cards, the way they blasted out. And we have the Hermit and the... I'm going to just go ahead and take that with that. We have the Hermit and the Emperor. This deck is being very chatty. Like, this is usually the deck I have to keep shuffling in order to get any type of information out of. Because its messages are very specific for me. And this one is just popping out. Okay. I'm going to organize this better. Palsu, give me 1 second. On the back of the deck, we have the Hangman for you. So... you know what? That's really nice, considering that the bridge is an energy of surrender. And I feel like you have to be in the energy of the bridge in order to surrender. So, like, there's no longer a fight for you. Okay. Now we have to get these clarifying cards. But first, let me organize these. Since these cards are so big, I'm just going to place the other ones on top, like right on top. And then I'm going to hold this rose quartz and pray for the message to come in, because I kind of see where things are going. Maybe there is a bit of anxiety here, but somebody is keeping the faith. Somebody is holding on. Somebody is trusting in themselves. I want to bring it. I want to, and you see how I keep inching to bring stuff like close. Like, I want the cards touching each other. What is wrong with me? I want these cards touching each other. Like, they have to touch each other. So there is something so big here about connection. Okay. All right. This is for Pal 2's past and love spirit. Thank you so much. Pal 2's past and love. Thank you so much. Is that all? Is that the only one? Okay. So we have love. All right. Pal 2's present in love. Not you going through a tower moment in love, regarding love, but we're gonna look into it. Let's see. Thank you so much. But this honestly doesn't feel like a bad tower moment. It feels like the type of tower moment that shakes you up, but it's not bad. It's like unexpected. That's because I think the people give the tower a bad rep. Like, oh, I'm going through a tower moment. I haven't having the time of my life experiencing euphoria, and it has come out as the tower because it's been such a good thing that has been happening to me. Like, it's been such a blessing. It's been out of nowhere. It's taken me by surprise. So that's how I'm experiencing this tower, or how I'm feeling about this tower for you. We have passion. Look, oh my God, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Oh my God. How to? I'm getting really good energy for you. I'm getting really good energy for you. And then we have date on the back here, because that's what I was feeling too. I was feeling like, you know, it's a date. Like, you know, somebody wants to be up on it here. All right, let's see the future. And then we do have the Hermit here. But let's see. What is the future for Pal 2's love life, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides? Thank you so much. I'm hearing new apartment by Ari Lennox. So I feel like maybe you are creating some type of stability and structure moving forward. Wait, because I'm trying to get the cards here. That's what I want first. Thank you. Ooh, I want that. Oh, right when I said that, this one came out. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I love that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to dig into that a little bit more, because I'm trying to see whether or not that is regarding, what is that regarding? What is that in referral to? But before we even get into that, let us read this tarot. Like, and I have my trusty dusty, not dusty. I have my trusty clarifying deck here. This is by, I think, Kaleidodope. Yes, it's Life is Like a Board Game, the tarot, and it's the perfect clarifying deck. And I feel like I do need to clarify some things here, but I am going to try to tap into the energies just on their own. So I feel like in the past, Pile 2, when it came to connection, it's as if, because I kept feeling that energy. Like, you could be a Leo Venus. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this is giving me energy of being drawn or wanting to connect with people based upon their own feelings about you. So whether or not they value, whether or not they see you as special, whether or not they see you as, you know, somebody who is worthy of getting to know. So I feel this caused you to, as a result, experience a lot of, like, you've had to endure a lot because of love. Like, love has been a source of, it can be pain, but more than anything, it is a place where you have had to practice patience. We talk about strength and how, you know, ultimately what the maiden is doing for the lion is trying to get him to be in a position where he can be more refined, where he can bring out his best self, right? This is what love has done for you in the past. Love has brought you to your needs in an effort to bring you more in alignment with those good parts about yourself, with those beautiful parts about yourself. Not to deny those quote unquote ugly parts of yourself, but it's like, you know, what would that do for you? Like, how would that genuinely help you moving forward? This has and this has genuinely helped you to develop self-love, to develop love for oneself. But also love has just made you, these connections that you have been in, because the Two of Cups is here, I don't feel like they have necessarily been long term, but you know, they have been connections, they have been spaces where you share yourself with another person, and you know, you pour into their cup, they pour into your cup, until both of y'all cups are just, until, you know, because I do feel like there was a sort of type of breakups maybe around here as well. But love, what I'm trying to say is, the most part is, love has been that thing that has fostered your growth, that has pushed you to love yourself more, to care for yourself more, to do what is right for you. to live in the way, to live with a sense of integrity, and live with the way that you would like to live the way that you would like to live, to be able to bring into this world and create what it is that you would like to create. That's what love has done for you in the past. And you have grown so much. We have literally, even in your past, it's showing up that you have grown so much. You have been able to withstand these relationships. There may have been instances where you held on tightly, but you have really been working hard to be better. I feel there's a lot of mental there's a lot of mental, what's the word, spirit, there's a lot of mental will that has to be applied here in these situations. But you have been doing a really good job to be patient, not only with yourself, but becoming more patient with other people. So yeah, this is why I feel that we have with this Tower card here and this Nine of Wands. Now I'm going to clarify this because this is the Tower, but it's already just giving good energy. You're in a good space right now. I feel heart is open. You're ready to connect with other people. And personally, I like strength. I like strength to show up when the rest of the cards are pretty good, because strength signals some type of contact. And so I like that. That shows me that people are interacting with one another. So anyway, this Tower and this Knight of Wands. But yeah, it's giving a good energy. I just feel like, yeah, it's definitely some type of unexpected situation. We see how what is this? The duck here, it's like she's on her back because she was not expecting this. I feel like this person is rushing in like really, really fast with the Knight of Wands. It's very fast. It's like, it's fast. Like, and I don't even usually like to do stuff like make those type of claims, but if it's really fast energy, I feel like it's going to catch you completely off guard and by surprise. But we have insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun. Yes, there's so much passion here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you please clarify the present love life of group 2? Thank you so much. We have 6 of Wands. Oh my God. Great energy. 6 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Look at that. Temperance. Like, we have the 10 of Cups, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. So I didn't read none of this because all it said to me was good, good, good. This situation is good. This situation is good. Yeah, like, and it feels like it has some type of divine hand in the situation as well, because I feel like the universe is literally, they're seeing you. They're seeing how you are moving in this energy of believing in yourself and believing in the people around you, believing in you being supported. They're seeing you doing the work of reconnecting with your past and working towards, creating your own happiness. You're trying to find the right mix. You're trying to find that balance in your life. And it's not like it's a reward, but it's attracting. What it's attracting is just, yeah, because it's like you have completely surrendered. Like, you have surrendered. Like, You have surrendered. You really have let go and let God. You really are in a space where you're saying, God, you know what? I'm happy. I'm cool with what this life has got, where I am in this life. When it comes to this situation, when it comes to love, I surrender. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm protected. I have all that I need. I genuinely believe in this, and I'm going to work to maintain this because this feels so good. And I'm going to also believe that good things are going to, of course, I'm going to be open to good things happening to me. And you're in this space now. It's just building that bridge, opening you up to experience this world with something so new. And I love this. Now, Knight of Wands and this passion here, there definitely could be some type of sexual contact, some type of unexpected, especially with the Tower being here, unexpected sexual contact, or unexpected surprise meetings, unexpected passion. But oh my God, all in the sacral chakra. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, I feel like, don't look for this. But honestly, if you are in this energy, you're not looking for this. You cool. That's why it's so crazy that it's gonna pop up. It's so crazy how it's gonna pop up. And don't second guess yourself. Like, cause we have the moon coming up. The moon just flipped out. It's gonna feel unreal. It's gonna feel unreal. But you have to trust yourself, okay? But also, you know, exercise a little restriction. It's just really back just a little bit, you know. Don't do like how you have normally done, like in the past. Just jump right in. Oh my God, excuse me. Oh my God. Yeah, you have definitely jumped right in with urgency in the past. So they're saying don't jump right in. Reel it back. I feel like this is it's very sensitized type of energy. Okay. So we have the future with the 9. Oh wait, no, that's not 9, nothing. That is the Hermit. The Hermit. Okay, with the 5. The 5 nothing. The Hierophant. This is whipping my ass right now. So the Hermit with the Hierophant. Okay. And the Emperor. So, and our card here is palm tree. As a matter of fact, I'll put that right there. Our card is palm tree. So what I had felt was that you were finally going to be establishing that a feeling of personal satisfaction when it comes to, you know, having all of your own needs met, being able to rely on yourself, being able to develop structure within your life. I feel here that there is a balancing of both your what's the word, spirit? Of both your material and spiritual life or spiritual practices. But I'm not seeing how it relates to love. Hold on. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, can you all please clarify group 2's future when it comes to love? Thank you so much. have Death, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I feel like this is a situation where, you know, you just very much so with the Knight of Wands, you're being asked to exist within like the present with the situation. Don't have too many expectations. And maybe that was something that you did in the past too. You had a lot of expectations regarding love, because strength definitely, yep, strength definitely is big on expectations regarding love, trying to mold your partner, trying to get your partner to do what it is that you want them to do when it comes to love. So what they are saying is exist in the moment. Allow yourself to have this good chemistry with another person. Allow yourself to have fun, to enjoy them, and to I'm hearing move accordingly. This is stumping me. Give me a second. We're gonna work through it. But I am getting a feeling of you developing your own stability and security. You get what I'm saying? Like, there is feelings of being your own authority moving forward when it comes to any type of guidance. Okay, so I feel like this present situation is going to help you. You may not feel like you have to rely so much on like tarot readings or spiritual guidance as much moving forward. Because for some people, it's good for them to, you know, become not completely consumed in the world, in the spiritual world, but it's good for them to exist there in that space for a while. But I feel with you, in the future, you're going to be able to trust in your own guidance. You're going to be able to learn how to introspect when it comes. Yes, that is really gorgeous, because you're learning how to look inside of yourself for the answers instead of looking for other people to be the authority on the answers. And that shows a sense of security that you have cultivated within yourself, that shows so much growth. Yes, it definitely shows so much growth, because you're looking for the answers, because you're understanding why you are responding to the situations in those ways, and you're understanding. And because of that understanding, of self, you're able to effectively navigate any problems that you might have. Okay, I don't have to clarify for that. Okay. So, we're going to get you some affirmators. Angels, ancestors, guys, what does group 2 need to know regarding their love life? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, what does group 2 need to know regarding their love life? Okay. So let's see. What do we need to know, group 2? But yeah, that's really a beautiful energy. Like, the message, it wasn't clicking for me at first. But then I realized, oh, because all of these are in some way about having some type of authority. And with that being the hermit, this is authority surrounding guidance, surrounding maybe not even leadership is the word that's coming up, but I don't think it's leadership as much as it is, you know, being able to guide oneself through something. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. So let's get your affirmators. We have my best self. I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all of my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment while simultaneously attaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. So this is where you are right now. You're in that space where you like, man, look, I'm cool where I'm at, and I feel like you are starting to feel supported as well. You're starting to feel the presence of your guides, your spiritual team around you. You're starting to feel maybe even supported in your body. I feel like maybe maybe in the past there was a disconnect because strength shows some effort made, not necessarily to be whole again, but that's what's coming up. So so I feel like for you, this has been, you know, a roller coaster, but it's been good for you. So you're in a space now where you're like, you know, I'm just open. I'm just ready to accept whatever it is, not necessarily what life is throwing at me, but I'm open to what's coming towards me. I'm open to embracing it. We have support. I look at the vast network of support in my life, and I'm reminded of what a superpower it gives me. At any moment, I can call on an army of top-notch people who want the best for me, which means I'm basically invincible. Take that, loneliness. Run for the hills, boredom. I'm sorry, what did you say to me? Pervasive, all-consuming anxiety? Damn right you didn't. So that's so funny. So spirit is telling you that, you know, you have support around you, and don't ever doubt that. Don't ever doubt that you are supported on all sides, on both realms, on this earthly realm and on the spiritual realm. You have people who are here for you, who are guiding you, who are walking you through these steps, who are trying to give you the skills, the information, the tools that you need to be. Let me take a sip of water. To be your best self. I'm gonna get you one more. Okay, power 2. I just want one. They gave me 2, but it didn't feel right. Alright. Oh my god. Too many cards. And this reading is getting long. Ooh. And I hope you are enjoying it, power 2. Let's see, one more. All right, thank you so much. We have grace. I face disagreements with grace and flow through the ups and downs of my relationships without getting thrown off center. With grace, I'm able to keep my cool, be my best self, and not resort to name calling, even when that crappy poo-poo face is being a douchey barf-faced monster. So I think this just points to how you are in this space where you are developing a level of maturity that gives you that authority to be able to regulate and self-regulate your life. I feel like that, yes, with this maturity, this understanding that you have developed and learned, you are able to extend more grace to people, which has fostered you the ability to extend a more, what's the word I'm looking for, peaceful life, because you're like, you know, it's too much energy put into and I'm trying to figure, they have not made this clear as this relates to your love life. I feel like this is something only you will understand. But they are like, you know, I feel like you're in a space where you're like, it's just too much energy to hate you. Like, you know, I'll just extend you grace. Maybe you're having a bad day. Okay. And you took it out on me. All right, fine. And it's not like you have bad boundaries. It's just that it's not worth giving that energy to. I feel like in the past you could have been very reactive, and especially when it came to connecting with people. But now you're like, you know, it's whatever. And that's the main theme that's persisting for you, group 2, is that you have consistently been putting in the work to be better, to reach this state of surrender where you are just, you know, you let go, you trust, and as a result, you're able to see things in another perspective, and you're able to live a much more freeing and truthful life. So that's all I have for you, group 2. I want to thank your guides, my guides, your angels, my angels, your ancestors, my ancestors, and all other benevolent entities and beings that were here to help us channel this message. I want to thank them for being here, for helping me out, for getting us through it. This was a lengthy one, but it gave us a lot of information. I really hope that this resonates for you, that it brought you some clarity and some insight and some guidance. I hope I did not say that twice, because I do have that habit. It was a pleasure to read for you. This was a really fun read for me. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Please leave me a thumbs up, some comments, you know, the whole shebang. Let me know. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. So this reading is for all of the people who chose the Rider-Waite-Smith traditional depiction of the empress. Oh my god, that's my girl. That's my best friend. Like, I love her. Or you chose the Moonstone. Either way, this is your reading. So even before we get into the tarot, what I want to do is just see where group 3's head is at. And I'm going to do that by pulling an archetype. Okay. So we're going to pull an archetype. And this is just going to help me know where you are right now. What's going on? What are the vibes for you right now in your life? So spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Where is group 3 in regards to their love life right now? Thank you so much. All right, let's see. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. Where is group 3 right now? I just want one. Speed it. Thank you so much. Oh, queen. Now, oh, baby. She said stop playing with her. So while I was sitting here, okay, I'm sitting here shuffling this deck, right? And I keep seeing the queen. I'm like, I know you want to come out. But something else was almost about to come out. And I was like, all right, you don't want to come out. You ain't finna come out. And baby, she popped out the deck. That's the type of energy you on right now. You like, and look, we have all these cards here because I was like challenging her. She was like, don't play with me. That is so funny. Wow. I love tarot decks be talking to you, baby. your oracle decks, any type of divination. This shit is real. Either way, we have the Queen for you. That is such a beautiful, wonderful, abundant, attractive energy to be in. So let's read what the Queen says. The Queen, the Empress, literally, the Empress, the Mother Queen, the Sovereign. Like her counterpart, the King, the Queen has a dualistic nature. Excuse me. Either she presides over the realm with grace and eloquence that comes from the heavens to uplift the spirit of others, or she falls into petty, contemptuous moods, casting a shadow across the land. Let's think thirsty. If the king is the ego, the queen is the expression of that ego in the world. She is the lotus's bloom, the dancer's bow, the moon's radiant reflection. When the queen is seated in her rightful and righteous place, she is patient and forgiving. She waits for the grace of God and Goddess to move through her, striving and grasping for nothing. To be the benevolent leader, to embody the queen, is to settle into deep trust, resolve, and power. The royal queen fears nothing, for divinity itself cradles her heart. So when light, the embodiment of grace, courage, resolve, stillness. When dark, vain, wrathful, self-righteous, demanding. It says the queen does not accept the hand of a prince, but claims the throne, knowing the king draws near. She is a magnet for the fully embodied masculine and entertains nothing less. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. That, and I feel like that's the energy that you have about you right now. It's like, wow. Like there's something so radiant about you right now. There's something so just, oh my God. And I feel maybe you have felt this energy with the way people have maybe reacting to you, and maybe like, oh my God, like, why are people acting like this? Like, I'm just me. Like, but there has definitely been some type of, like, you've been working. You have been doing the work. And I feel like maybe you have been so consumed in that work that you have been doing that you have not noticed that the improvements that you have been making, how they have been reflecting on the outside, how they have been shining through you. The energy is just different. Your energy is just different, group 3. You are shining. You are a light. You are just wonderful. Like, and you're walking in that energy. And that's just making you so beautiful to people around you. Like they said, you are not attracting a prince. You can't take the hand of a prince. What he gonna do for you? What can he do for you? I mean, yeah, you might be cute, but you're a prince. Literally. The fully embodied masculine is the only thing that can come close to this, And I feel like you know that. All right, let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Let me get a sip of water first. I don't feel like why am I getting so much water? I feel like if you've been in a drought, like your thirst is going to be clenched. Not clenched. Oh my God. Your thirst is going to be quenched. Oh my God. This definitely feels some sacral chakra contact going on. You know, it's some sexy stuff, some 18 plus stuff going on. But yeah, let's see. So spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. We're gonna look into the love life, the past, the present, and the future love life of Pile 3. So, can we get a card for the past love life of Pile 3? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. We have the Two of Cups on the back. So, Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like you were with... Okay, wait. Let's keep going because I don't want to dig into it yet. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Where is Pile 3 currently when it comes to their love life? Thank you so much. Seven of Swords. Pile 3 said, I have to beat them off me with a stick. This is funny because you have placed yourself in this space of isolation. You don't know whether or not you're still willing to give to connections anymore. You feel unbalanced, connecting with people, but you have such good energy on you. My guys are saying, what's wrong with you? I love them. But they're saying, what's wrong with you? Don't you want love? They're saying, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. What do you mean? Look at you. So you have this, I feel it's an expression internally, externally. This energy is very much so expressed externally, but you got your heart in a tight, closed fist. Like you're like, the only way you would have to pry this from my cold, what is it? Cold, dark, dry hands. I don't know, but that's the energy that you got, like regarding your heart, regarding connecting with people. Like you, like on guard, like it's like a it's making me think of motherfuckers playing basketball. You know, don't they guard people on basketball? Look, let me just shut up. I'm gonna stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Can I get a card for Pile 3's future love life? Pile 3, why I want to cry for you? Why I'm about to cry for you, Pile 3? So we have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. Actually, the Two of Cups was at the bottom, so that's the card, the Two of Cups. And this is clarifying it, the Ace of Swords. Now we're also going to, well, honestly, these work in conjunction with each other, but they all work. Okay. All right. Now we're going to clarify them with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Sorry, Pile 3, my sister, she was just trying to come give me something. So, okay. So let's clarify this King of Wands, spirit angels, ancestors, guys, can you please clarify this King of Wands for me? What is this King of Wands? I feel like this King of Wands was a past partner. That's the energy it's giving me. It feels like this King of Wands was definitely a past partner. Definitely somebody, yeah, somebody that you felt like, oh, I'm getting Cinead. I know I'm butchering her name, and my sister has told me what her name was, right? But I'm just sitting here like, I just give her a name, but the lyric is I'll give you my body, just don't tell nobody, cause being without you is impossible. I'd rather be rich. Oh my God, I'd rather be with you and be vulnerable. So you could have had some type of codependent relationship with this person, very obsessed, yes, because, and even with the King of Wands being here, there is a feeling of being very invested and having your ego be very tied up in the situation. I feel like this person, they are a go-getter. They are the type of person who goes after what it is that they want. If they have a vision, they gather the resources that they need in order to make it happen, and they are going to make it happen, because it's the King of Wands. Like, come on, he has the ego to do it, and he has the charisma, and the innovation as well. So this is maybe these were the type of partners that you were attracted to, but the thing about these partnerships, they were very passionate, but they also had this codependent and obsessive and possessive type of energy to them. Yes, King of Wands can be very possessive because, you know, you are, it's like, no, because I feel like King of Earth is more, or King of Pentacles is more possessive because you are theirs, you are a possession of theirs. But King of Wands is more so possessive because they have inner sensitivities surrounding abandonment. Or I feel like this is what people that you have dealt with, they have been possessive because they have inner sensitivity surrounding abandonment, and they are controlling in a sense that they don't want you to let go. I don't know why we went into that, but I think that's relevant to your situation, relevant to what you have dealt with in the past. And these men have also, or not necessarily men, it doesn't have to be men. Let me stop being so cis heterosexist. But it's about these people, like, they still not being able to give you what you want when it came to love. I feel like with these people, you were in a space where you were experimenting, and I'm hearing it was bad. It was bad. It got real bad for you. In these situations, like, you know, they were too addictive. They were dragging you. They were not pushing you forward, and they were making you feel very, very not free. Very not free. So that's what you dealt with in the past, group 3. And I feel here with this 7 of Wands, there has been a concerted effort to never ever be in those positions again. You have been fighting really, really hard to, I think this is about your attractiveness as well, but it's also about how you have been fighting really hard to not succumb to your fears, to not allow these challenges that you have experienced in relationships to stop you from being on the right path. If that's what I'm hearing, like, or stop you from doing the right thing, or stop you from trying to stay in alignment with your journey and what you know is right for you. Like, you have been faced with a lot of obstacles. You have been faced with a lot of challenges regarding love. Love has been a battlefield for you, unfortunately. It has been a space where some people here may even have felt like they have to fight for their lives when it comes to love. But it has also aided you in developing a defensive type of attitude towards anybody who poses some type of attraction towards you. There may be a little bit of anxiety surrounding your own physical attractiveness, and as a result, struggling to deal with the fact that other people might be attracted to you. Okay, so we have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So I feel like Spirit is acknowledging that you have really been working, like I said, love has been a battlefield for you. You have been working very hard to overcome all of the challenges, all of the obstacles that love has really set up for you. And as a result, I feel like, what is the Spirit? Yeah, you have had high standards. Oh my God, yes, you have had high with the Seven of Wands. You have had high standards, and the moment somebody doesn't meet it, you beat them, you beat them back down. Like you're no, I want what I want. You can't stand up here with me. You can't be up here with me if you are not on the same level, on the same caliber. Every time you have been met with a person that you deemed a scrub, you said, I'm not repeating these addictive type of habits. I'm kicking this. I am going to kick this codependent thing that inside of me that is causing me to be addicted to these people, and I'm going to kick his ass. And I feel like this engagement ring, this is a reward. Like, this is you being you coming into being united with the person that you're meant to share yourself with. Like, you have been working very hard, and sometimes it may have seemed as if love was just not going to work out for you. But it's almost like maybe you have a little karma when it comes to love, and it's like it was gonna whip your ass, but you were up for the challenge. You ate that shit. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you ate it. Like, you took it. You took the hits. And like, Spirit, the universe, everybody is like, I just see them being around like, yeah, like, we see you. We congratulate you. Like, what's coming in for you is really nice. It's really beautiful. And that's why I almost wanted to cry when I got this Two of Cups here. Because, oh my God, the future, I feel like you're finally overcoming obstacles. Like you're in, because what an obstacle for you would be to reconcile that you are attractive, that you can have options, or that people can reject you. And I feel like maybe that would have shattered your self-esteem in the past, but you are working very hard to kind of like exert yourself. If you feel in a vibe with a person, you're trying hard to, because ultimately you want connection, you want a relationship, you want to be with somebody. That requires vulnerability. You know that requires a level of exposure that you haven't been so readily able to give in the past. But you are choosing to lead with integrity here. And that is what is so good about this. You are choosing to lead with character. Look, we have it. I'm just shuffling the deck. And right here we have healthy choices. You are choosing to make healthy choices. You're really trying to do what is best for you. And as a result, it's creating beautiful, wonderful opportunities for you. I feel like something that you have definitely struggled with in the past is when you are feeling these feelings for another person, when you feel as if you are connecting with another person, you feel a passion, you feel chemistry, you feel like, even a soulmate connection or some type of contact, when you are feeling like, you're vibing with somebody and you want to express how you feel, but in the past you have struggled with doing so. I feel like, what's coming up is your vulnerability. You're going to be tasked with actually expressing how you feel, and still feeling good about yourself, not feeling less or diminished in any way, or because of how this person responds. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you clarify the future for group 3? Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, so we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Oh my God. So yeah, I definitely feel like because you have been doing this work, we have date on the back, meeting someone new, getting back out there, dating, plan, set a date. So like, I feel like there definitely is some type of meeting that's coming up soon. I'm hearing meeting of the minds. So this could be in some type of academic setting. But there is an affinity that transpires as a result of some type of contact. And I feel like it throws both people off. Let's see. Let's get you some affirmators, group 3. I feel if you're worrying about taking a chance in a situation, know that it's gonna pan out good. Don't think too much about it. Just go. That's the energy. Just go. Go. Alright, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 3 need to know regarding their love life? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 3 need to know regarding their love life? Thank you so much. This is what I want. Thoughtfulness. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and have fun showing your love. Think of all the little things you can do to show a person you love them. Then stop thinking of those things and actually do them. Is it time to hide a note in someone's pocket, make them a snack, order them a book? Anything thoughtful can be an act of love. Even taking the trash out to the dumpster. Unless you're dating the trash, in which case, don't take it to the dumpster. Take it somewhere fancy. Wow. Who would have thought that being so full of thoughts could be considered thoughtful? I feel like that's what has happened for you in the past. So you have felt like, because you have been very thoughtful, you really have been intentional. Like you listen to people, to your partners when they speak to you, you make them feel secure and safe. But this has kind of led to you like taking on a lot of unnecessary labor in a relationship, and so I'm trying to get the full message. this thoughtfulness, too many. I feel like spirit is, oh yeah. So yeah, your thoughtfulness could have been used against you, and so you are learning how to be able to extend, or you are learning um to practice, yeah, having stronger boundaries, to not extend that treatment to people who don't give it back. You are learning to have a standard of people being thoughtful towards you. And that's a really good energy. That's a really good energy to like kind of be um walking around in, because it leads to more respectful interactions. um what else with this thoughtfulness card, spirit? Something makes me want to stay on it. I keep looking at this King of Wands. Yeah, I just don't feel like these characters were very thoughtful towards you in the past. Like, they didn't think about you before they made any moves. So you're making sure, yeah, like I said, you have boundaries. You don't let people just walk all over you. They have to be thoughtful. They have to think about, how you feel, and you hold them to the fire. And as a result, that is creating, yeah, like I said, good energy. Good energy. We have vulnerability. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, why am I pronouncing it like that? When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress free. So, like I said, you will also be entering a new space of vulnerability. We have a little bit of an issue with doing that. But I think it's really important for you, you know, to still stay strong and feel secure in yourself without while still being vulnerable, and allowing yourself to share and really truly connect with another person, right? And I feel like what you'll find from the situation is rather surprising. Like, it's shocking. I honestly feel like if you communicate how you feel to this person, whatever they say back to you may be really shocking. Like, and shocking in a sense, it feels good. I don't know. So if you communicate with this person, they tell you they have a girlfriend, that's shocking. So just know, I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, but the information, it feels like it'll be shocking in the future. Um so here I'm seeing honesty, appreciation, and benefit of the doubt. Okay, and that is giving me the energy of, I feel like both people are finally being honest with one another, you know, and I feel like they are showing, when there's the communication here, they, as they express it to each other, they're explaining to one another how, the way that they were showing love, the way that they were expressing themselves to the other person, it was different, but they were appreciating them. And I feel like, someone is going to give someone the benefit of the doubt here, like maybe they're, and I do think that they genuinely, both people here. And I know this is just about your love life, but it's really coming through as a message about you and another person. But it's just it feels like there's going to be a reconciliation here surrounding understanding that the both of you may just have different love languages. So you have to understand your love languages a little bit better. Communicate that. And I feel one person here is going to give a person the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, and I keep seeing this receiving here. It says, I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. I receive love and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more. and then some more, and maybe just a wee bit more. And honestly, that is the energy of the queen. That there is the energy of the queen, of being so open, being so full, okay? Being so whole, being so grounded. Like, that's the queen energy through and through, Pile 3. And you are embodying it. You are living by it, okay? It's showing up in every interaction. And it's going to continue to show up for you. I feel like this is consistent for you. Um, So yes, Pile 3, that is all I have for you. I want to thank your guides, my guides, your ancestors, my ancestors, your angels, my angels, and all other benevolent spiritual entities and beings who are here with me to help me channel this message for you. I really hope that it brought you some clarity and some insight, some guidance, and it resonates really well, and it really helps you to move forward and be in alignment with your highest truth and your highest destiny. I thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this, please leave a thumbs up, comment, let me know how it resonates for you guys. I would love to hear. And yeah, thank you so much. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.